Are here. We're going to begin, however, with the coronavirus. When should you get tested for COVID? New studies are showing rapid tests may not be as effective at detecting the Omicron variant. This at the same time that thousands of people are now waiting to get them.
Yeah, studies show it's also when you get that test that is a really important factor. 6 News reporter Andrew Moore has the details. Andrew?
Thanks to Omicron's milder cold-like symptoms, it's harder to tell if you actually have it, and that makes testing more important. But unfortunately, rapid tests aren't always the best at detecting it. So what can you do to make sure you have COVID or not? Well, we started looking into that today. The first solution is to actually wait to get tested. Wait 2 days after you start feeling sick or 5 days after you were possibly exposed. A new study released this week shows rapid test fails to detect the virus for at least 2 days after people were confirmed to be infected. The tests worked best after 3 or 4 days. The CDC has also stated if an individual has access to a test and wants to test, the best approach is to use an antigen test towards the end of the 5-day isolation period. If you are using an at-home test, the CDC recommends using 2 of them over a 3-day period to avoid a false negative. And finally, PCR tests continue to be the gold standard for detecting all COVID-19 variants, but those are more difficult to find and you must wait several days for lab results. ExpressER Medical Director Dan Akers told me state labs wouldn't be able to handle thousands of PCR tests at once, so rapid tests are still the better option.
That happened earlier in the pandemic, where we were sending hundreds of PCR tests when there weren't antigen tests. And we were sometimes having to wait 5 to 7 days for a result, which really doesn't help anyone out.
So again, to get the best results, wait 5 days since you were possibly exposed, or wait 2 days since symptoms began to get that test. And if you test at home, do 2 tests 24 hours apart. In Temple, Andrew Moore, 6 News.
Wow.